What is going on, everybody? What's going on? Meme coins are sending, crypto's still going crazy. Absolutely wild week in the crypto space, guys. Unbelievable things happening all week long, from Bitcoin to AI to Shiba Inu to Pepe to you name it. I mean, we have seen, it feels like a year's worth of crypto news has happened in a week. And it definitely feels like the bull run has begun. With meme coins exploding today, Shiba Inu coming out of nowhere, Pepe, Bonk, Whiff, Dog Whiff Hat. It's pretty wild what we're witnessing right now in the markets, and I couldn't be more excited. Couldn't be more pumped to be here with you guys. I'm on a little drive, so I'm not going to be able to look at comments as much. But as you guys know, I appreciate each and every one of you every time we do these live streams. I've got a little drive right now of about an hour and 15 minutes, so figured, you know what, why not? Let's do it along the drive. I wanted to buy a little clip today and just clip this thing right on the car on the dash, but I wasn't able to get one of those. But I'm going to try to prop this thing up. And I'm going to be careful as I'm driving, okay? I'm on a nice little road here with hardly anybody out here, so that's nice. But what's going on right now with meme coins? That's what we're going to talk about. At least we're going to start talking about that. And then we're going to dive into what's going on with crypto. Why are we seeing capital start to flow into meme coins? Well, anytime we get a big Bitcoin run-up like this, eventually, what do people do? Eventually, people like to take some of their Bitcoin gains and get risky. Risk it for the biscuit. And where do they go? The small cap altcoin space. As many people out there that say that they're only Bitcoin maxis and Bitcoin's the only crypto, there are a lot of people out there who like to win big on Bitcoin and then they go into altcoins. So we've got Dogecoin absolutely exploding too. If you guys could, keep me up to speed in the comment sections and everybody else with prices. I looked at prices before I got on the road, was absolutely thrilled to see where SHIB was, where Pepe was, where Dogecoin was. And what you're seeing right now is a rotation of capital, guys. This money's not coming in from people in the stock market. This is coming from people who are taking some profits out of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Here's the crazy thing though. Bitcoin and Ethereum are not selling off at all. We're simply just seeing a little bit of a rotation. And I think we're also seeing retail money finally start to come back in the game. But you have to wonder sometimes, where is all this capital coming from? Right? I mean, if Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't selling off significantly, where is this capital coming from? I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I'm just kind of speculating that it's, some of it's being sold off from Bitcoin and Ethereum gains and coming into the risky asset space, but I don't know how much of this is new money too. And do you think people who are institutionally investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum are also investing in the altcoin and meme coin space? I don't think so, but maybe, because there has been so much volume and so much capital flowing in this week. First it was Pepe, then it was Bonk, and now today the doors have just flew wide open, and now it's Dogecoin, it's SHIB, it's the OGs, and then Whiff, Dog Whiff Hat, which you can't make this shit up. That thing just exploded. Now we've got two Solana meme coins in the top 100, which is absolutely wild. And that thing is still rocketing right now, well over $1. So we've basically now got five meme coins right now as we currently sit here that are over $1 billion. We know that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have been over $1 billion for a while. Well over $1 billion for a while. Pepe and Bonk fluctuated above it and below it, above it, below it. They're both nicely situated over $1 billion. And now we've got Whiff, which has exploded over $1 billion market cap. So we have 5 meme coins in the top 100 over $1 billion. Where is this money coming from? I don't know. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've been wrong all along that the retail money's not back. But I don't sense that it is. What do you guys think? Where do you think this capital's coming from? I'm curious to hear what you guys say about this. I'm also very interested in you guys hitting the like button. We only have 12 likes. That's not going to cut it. Happy Friday to everybody out there too. Smash the like button. You guys know the drill. We're getting more people flow in here. I want to talk about meme coins, but I want to take this into a bigger conversation too. I want to talk about the market as a whole, but I'm really trying to, I'm battling with this big question of where is this money coming from? Do you think it's people taking profits from Bitcoin? And if so, how is Bitcoin still moving up? It's not selling off. You think it's people taking money from Ethereum? Maybe are people taking money from the AI crypto space? I mean, I certainly think it's more of a rotation of capital than new capital, at least I think. But it's hard to tell right now. It's really hard because this is so different. At least to me it is. To me, this is such a different feeling and such a different type of market than what we had in 2021. But we're getting similar results. We're getting meme coins exploding over $1 billion out of nowhere. The Solana memes have just been going nuts. For those of you guys who've been watching this live stream for the last 4 or 5 days, we talk about everything on this channel. We're opening the door about meme coins right now because that's what's hot. We don't only just talk about meme coins though. We invest in meme coins and small altcoins and reinvest then, take our profits, have a plan, and then reinvest in great crypto sectors that are going to be here for the long term, like AI, layer 2s, layer 1s, DeFi, gaming. So we cover the gamut here on this channel. If you're just popping in, make sure you subscribe. You'll see that. We cover blue chips. We cover everything. No stone unturned on this channel. No stone unturned. And I really think that's an important note in and of itself. A lot of people miss out on opportunities because they write off certain sectors. They're too good to invest in meme coins, or I don't invest in shit coins. I only invest in Bitcoin. Okay, bro. If you don't like opportunity and you don't like gains, then okay, bro. But if you understand the difference, if you understand the differences in the sectors and have a plan in place to attack all the different sectors, that is when you really, really make it in crypto. That's when you start to really see the benefits of this entire industry as a whole. What's going to be here in 5 to 10 years? Who knows? None of us know. But what makes this entire market so phenomenal, what makes meme coins go to $1 billion, what makes AI cryptos and everybody's speculating on those go to multi-billion-dollar market caps, is because this market is so fresh, it's so new. And wherever you can find speculation, you can find opportunity. There's money to be made in markets where people are speculating heavily. Now, you have to have a plan. You have to understand that there's a lot of risk associated with investing in these type of small startup companies, meme coins, new cryptos that come out of nowhere in DeFi, whatever, gaming tokens. It's all risky. It's just levels. There's levels to risk, and there's levels to this crypto game in general. And Shiba Inu has popped. What happened to Shiba Inu now? I don't know. Is it selling off? I can't check the charts, as you guys can see. I'm driving, but I had a long drive ahead of me, and I wanted to be with you guys. And I could do it this way. It's like basically talking on the phone with my headphones in, and I'm able to kind of connect with all of you, but I can't look at the charts. So where's the charts at? Guys, if you would, drop the prices of SHIB in there, Pepe, Bonk, Doge, the top meme coins. I want to see the prices in there. And for everybody else out there, SHIB is sending. We're at the 16.8 level. Let's go. Love to see it. Let's go. But another thing we're not going to do this go around, guys, is we're not going to get emotional. We're not going to get too high or too low. I'm very excited. I'm trying to refrain from my crazy excitement. I'm telling you that right now. But one of the mistakes we made was getting too excited too overzealous, too emotional last cycle, and we didn't have a plan. This crypto bull market is going to be very different. It's going to be very, very different. We're going to stick to the game plan, have a plan with every asset we get into, and create generational wealth for our families. And obviously, we're all in this thing together, and it's phenomenal. We've got Pepe at the 403, so it's getting close to that all-time high. It is certainly meme time. It is certainly meme time right now. We've got a ton of different cryptos. Do you think Doge will break an all-time high this year? Pat B, I don't think it'll be this year. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I don't think it'll be this year, but I do think it'll be at some point this cycle. I do think eventually something's going to happen. Elon is going to send Dogecoin again. And right now it's sending just on the overall meme coin narrative, which, hey, we'll take that too, right? We'll take that too. I'm in a long line here to pay a toll, so just hanging out, guys. A lot of retailers will be 100,000 meme coin for $200 and not one soul for 200 USD. So wrong? Okay. I mean, hey, if I'm wrong, just jonesing, listen, I'll be thrilled for the entire Dogecoin community. Maybe it gets to $1 this year. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying you asked the question, or somebody did. My answer is that I think it'll get here. It'll get there at some point in this cycle, and I think most of the gains are going to be 2025. At least that's what we all thought, and I still think that. I mean, historically speaking, that's what happens, but no one expected what's happening right now to happen. Nobody expected these type of gains this quick. Let's just call it what it is. Nobody expected this. I know I didn't, right? But I want to bring back this big question, guys. Like, where do you think this capital's coming from? Where is the money coming from right now in order to see the price action we're seeing? You know, we made a video earlier today talking about the whales in Shiba Inu and Pepe, and if they continued to jump in and out of assets like this, that they would continue to rally these cryptos. They are controlling a lot of this. I do think a lot of this is whale manipulation. It just is. Because I don't think the retail money's back. Now, listen, enjoy the gains. If you guys are making trades, have your profit-taking plan, right? Whatever that looks like, even if you're hitting thresholds where you're taking profits now. I don't know. Everybody has a different plan. But things will pull back, okay? They will. They always do. In saying that, though, right now I think what's driving this more than anything are the whales. The crypto whales, because I believe that the retail money is not back yet, which I think is overall very bullish for crypto. Very bullish for crypto. Always expect the unexpected. Christina Brown, you're right. We say it here on this channel all the time. You're 100% right. Expect the unexpected. If you guys are new to this channel, that's one of our sayings. Expect the unexpected in crypto. You're always going to get it when you least expect it. There's no doubt about it. When you least expect it is when something big happens. This market is always, always, always like that. Expect the unexpected. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, right? That's what we talk about all the time with like boxing and those analogies. And that's exactly what happens in crypto. Everybody has a plan, a thesis, a theory until it gets debunked, right? Who's the one guy on Twitter? And I think he's a great analyst still, but he was just wrong this time. And that's okay. People give him a lot of hard times. What is it? Capo Crypto or whatever? He said everything was going to crash. What happened? The exact opposite happened. And he knows way more from a technical standpoint than I do, and so many other people. But you could be wrong. I mean, oftentimes you're wrong because we're all speculating in an unknown space, especially when we talk about altcoins, especially when we talk about meme coins. So you got to be ready for the unexpected. And no matter what, When you have a plan in place, you're ready for anything. You're ready for anything that happens. If you have a plan, you're not shell-shocked. You're not excited. You're not sitting there holding the bag at the end of the day, because many of us have been there and done that before, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. There's a sweet Porsche Cayenne that just rolled up. Man, that thing's sweet. Clean. Very clean. A lot of people asking about the SPEL token. I don't know too much about it. I've heard about it way back in the day, but I don't know much about it. What's your price prediction for SHIB in the next bull run? Let's get over the all-time high first and foremost, right? Let's also, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm sure we're getting a lot of new people pop on here. Welcome into the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. We've been doing these live streams a lot lately. We're here every single day, multiple videos a day. Let this be part of your crypto Rolodex for this bull run. We're doing it together, guys. Smash the like button as well. Hammer that thing. We should have well over 100 likes. We're not even close. But SHIB has been pumping. Pepe's been pumping. It's certainly a lot to do with whales. There's no doubt about it, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, this is just my take. It's just my opinion. What do you guys think? I don't feel like new money is here yet. I don't feel like a bunch of new retail money is flooding into the markets. It doesn't feel like that to me. So what's happening? Where's this capital coming from? It's got to be big whales, right? And there's got to be a little bit of FOMO happening for sure, but I think whales are trying to cause FOMO right now. That's what I think. If anything that we've learned in the last 3-4 years is that whales play this game, right? They create this frenzy, they create this hysteria, and a lot of times they create FOMO in the markets. I can't tell you guys how many text messages I got today from people who, you know, friends of mine, friends of friends, acquaintances, who were in the crypto market at one point or another in the last 3 years, most likely back in 2021. They used to be in the market. They got flushed out of the market, but now they're starting to come back in. I got 4 or 5 text messages today from folks saying, oh my gosh, Zach, looks like Shiba's on a run. Looks like Pepe's going crazy. Looks like Bonk is going crazy. What should I do? Should I get in now? I hope for everybody out there, you're already in, because timing is everything in crypto, guys. Timing is everything, and you don't want to be the person that's constantly buying the top of the market. If you were back in the market back in 2020 and 2021, there's no excuse. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, or what is it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Don't let it happen a second time. Now, for people who are new, take this as a learning lesson. Do not be the exit liquidity. Have a plan in place, and dollar cost average. Don't buy at the top of every coin and go all in. I made those mistakes. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. MOG coin, I don't know about MOG. I know about SMOG. We talked about SMOG, which was another Solana meme coin at 2 million. It freaking went to 60 million. It was pumping today. How about Myro? Myro making a resurgence. We put a video out today for Myro. And obviously we've been invested in that one since the early days. That one's making a surge. All the Solana meme coins making a surge. Guys, I invested in this crazy meme coin, Donald Trump, T-R-E-M-P. You guys, if you've been on the channel here the last 4 or 5 days, you know that. I did it like 4 days ago at a 200K market cap. At last check, it was 3.5 million. If somebody could check where Tremp is, T-R-E-M-P on Ethereum, let me know. I'm curious. Where is Donald Trump, T-R-E-M-P? I just noticed it's going to get dark eventually, and I'm not going to be able to see you guys. But we're in this damn ticket line. I don't have a damn easy pass. Mainnet Z in the house. What's up? Crypto is flying, guys. Yes, enjoy it. Enjoy it. BlackRock buying Bitcoin after crashing. No doubt. Over the 8 years, I've never had a good tactic with pulling profits. Teach us, Zach. listen, man, what I'm doing, Billy, is I'm creating a document with every crypto asset that I own. Meme coins included. Everything that I get into, I create a document and design a plan right when I get in. As soon as I'm done, I don't exit that spreadsheet, or it's a Google Doc, until that plan is in place. And now, when things are going up, I quickly go over to my spreadsheet. Oh, it's at my profit-taking point number 1. Boom. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Take the guesswork out of it. That's what I'm doing. Now, there are some meme coins I'm in right now that I don't have a full plan with, admittedly. But things like, for instance, my top 7 holdings: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Caspa, Polygon, Chainlink, and Stacks. I have a profit-taking plan with all of those. And every other top 100 crypto that I'm in, and every other DeFi project. There are a few meme coins here and there that I hop in and out of that I'm quickly trading or whatever, or speculating on, that, listen, when they 3 or 4x, here's my general rule of thumb with a brand new meme coin. When they 3 or 4x, even 2x, anywhere from 2 to 4x, you pick that. When they 2 to 4x, get your initial plus a little bit out and win the trade. Get your initial and a little bit out, win the trade, sleep easy at night, and then devise a plan from there. Because now you've won the trade. Now you've won the trade. Let's see here. Did anybody tell me where my crazy meme coin is? The Tremp one? Anybody look that up? I can't look it up. Oh, Tremp up 180%, up to 415. That means it's at a $4 million market cap. Holy shit. I got in at 200K. So what is that? A 5x. What is that? 200K to 4 million. Is it a 20x? I think I've 20x'd on that. $4.1 million market cap. Holy shit. Guys, we talked about it 3 days ago when it was at a 1 million, when I was up 5x and I took my initial out, 20x. There you go. I put $300 in it. I put $300 into Tremp. And that's what I like to do, guys. I'm not going heavy into these, and I'll lose $300 on some of these, guys. Keep in mind, if I throw $300 at 10 of them, that's $3,000, right? That's $3,000. Well, I just made all of that back plus some on Tremp. There you go. If you hit on one, that's what I always say. If you hit on 1 or 2 out of 10, you're going to make money. But you got to have a plan, and you got to stick to your script. You can't get emotional. And whatever that money is that you're going to allocate toward meme coins, whether it's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, stick to it. And you got to play the game as you design it. You can't play other people's games. You can't listen to me and adopt that exact strategy. You got to work what's best for you, but devise a plan, stick to it, and try to hit on 2 out of 10. If you hit on 2 out of 10, bang. Now, listen, I got to pay this toll. Hold on one sec. Hello, how are you? Good, how are you?
All right. 525.
There you go.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, we are back. All right. So yeah, what was I saying? Have a plan, and whatever that plan looks like for you. So that's usually my general strategy when we get into meme coin season, or if I'm feeling like I want to be like a degenerate and play in that space a little bit. I don't take a bunch of money and go play in that space. I work way too hard for my money, but I will take a little bit of money that I'm okay to lose with. It's like going to the casino with, whatever that looks like for you. And yes, are there generational wealth opportunities that can be had in meme coins? Yes. But just don't lose it all going for 100x. Like, there you go. I just made a 20x in 4 days. I've already profited a little bit. And now I get to play with house money and slowly drip profits and live to see another day and live to see, throw a couple more darts at some meme coins. Like, that's how we do it, And again, the meme coin space, that's what this live stream is about. It's just one part of the sector, guys. I'm not only a meme coin person. You know, I got into crypto thanks to Dogecoin and then Shiba Inu. And it allowed me to see what crypto was all about. And then I quickly learned about all the other sectors. And now my strategy 3 years later is to make money in these small cap space, not just meme coins, but AI. We've been focusing a lot on AI, gaming, and then get that wealth that we make in the altcoin space, get it back into Bitcoin, get it back into Ethereum, get it back into great tech stocks like Apple and Amazon and Tesla. Get it back into real estate, reinvest it back into myself to start businesses. That's how this game is played. That's how this game is played. Kronos is next. Kronos has been pumping. And Kronos is still very, very undervalued. I agree 100%. Very undervalued. Guys, if you like what you're hearing, you like the things we're putting down, let me know by hitting the like button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel. We're growing every single day here. We're growing our network every single day. There's more and more people coming in. We're doing Twitter spaces now every Monday called the Crypto Breakfast Club. Next up is Monday morning, 9 a.m. I'm going to be posting about that very, very soon here throughout the weekend, and I'll be reminding you guys, make sure you're following me on Twitter. All the links are down below. If you guys are interested in crypto trading, I've got an unbelievable software as a service company I started back in August called XT Algo. Many people are using it. It's helping them make money, whether it's short-term swing trading or long-term accumulating. It's a great tool, guys. I'm telling you guys straight up, you don't have to use it. Listen, people who are, they're loving it. You do what you want. If you don't want to use my tool, find one out there. I'm telling you guys, using these type of tools works, especially if you're not a crazy technical person like me. I am not. I'm more of a macro investor, and I need those extra tools to help me, right? So I've got a bunch of stuff for you if you guys are interested in the description. I got NordVPN if you need a VPN. Just a quick plug for all that stuff. Check it all out if you're interested. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel. That's free. This content's free. I'm not making any money on this live stream right now. These short feed live streams that we've been doing, there's no ad revenue. It's literally like $1, but I don't care. I'm doing them because they're working and people are stumbling across them, and I love live streaming. You know, I was a sports broadcaster for 7 or 8 years, guys, and what is that? It's all ad lib. It's all just speaking from the hip. So I actually enjoy live streaming more than I like making videos. I love doing this. I love interacting with you. I wish I could read all the comments right now that you guys are dropping in there, but I'm driving, but I'm bored, so I wanted to be with all my friends, and that's all of you guys. So I appreciate you guys, and much love and respect out there. But there's no doubt that whales are manipulating the meme coin market for sure. When are they going to take profits? We don't know. That's why you need to have a plan. We don't know. We don't know their plan. We can look on chain, but by then it's too late. PAL AI just hit an all-time high. Let's go. Man, the AI space has been a lot of fun lately, hasn't it? It has been phenomenal. The AI space has just been unreal these last 6 to 8 months. What a time to be in this crypto sector. We've been focusing on it for months, pretty much a year now. It's been our main focal point, AI and gaming. PAL AI, when I was at the ETH Toronto event last year, was like a $2 to $5 million market cap last August. Go check it out. I met the developers out there, met some people from the team, and what is it now, a $330 million market cap? That's why it's so important to go to these crypto events, guys. I met them out there. Not only did I become an investor after meeting them, but I then connected with a bunch of other AI cryptocurrency projects who they were partnered up with. Your network is so important in this space, and how you grow that network obviously is things like this on social media. It's getting into Twitter spaces, but go to the real live events and get involved. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid if you think you don't know a lot. Guys, that's still me at these events. I go up to these technical people. I don't know, I can't speak their language, but I don't care. I want to learn. I want to grow. Teach me. Be open-minded to learning, and it's amazing what happens. It's amazing the connections you make. Yes, there are some things I understand, but there are a lot of things I don't understand, and that's okay. I want to learn. And this is what it's all about. I'll be back at ETH Toronto this year. Very, very grateful that I'm going to be a official media member. So I have an official media pass, and they've offered to give all of you guys, my listeners and watchers, whatever it is, 25% off tickets. I don't get anything in return. I just requested that, hey, I want to give something back to the community. And so they gave me a 25% off coupon code when you use Zach25 at checkout. Zach25 if you're interested in coming into ETH Toronto in August this year. 25% off tickets. I want to make it easier for more people to get out there. It's a great event. I met so many great people out there. And I'm telling you guys, take advantage of that. And some people are maybe saying, oh my gosh, whatever, he just wants you to get out at the event. No, I'm telling you guys because it's important, and you will learn and you will grow, and it will help you make money in this industry. And I think at the end of the day, that's one of the goals for everybody. And how you do it is growing your network, finding out what's happening early. That's what it's all about. So try to get to as many of these crypto events as you possibly can. I'm telling you guys. I'll be at ETH Toronto this year in August. I'll be at the Bitcoin conference in July. I'm going to Dubai in April for Token 2049. Never been to Dubai, but I know it's the crypto capital of the world. I want to be there. I want to get there. I'm going to do anything in my power to be at these events because I understand now, after going to a few of them, just how big it is getting there. I was listening to one of my friends, Mutasco, who was on my first Twitter space, who I've come to know from Twitter. I've learned a ton from him. Mutasco's out at ETH Denver, and I heard him on the Twitter space last night, just kind of talking about his experience there. And it's real, guys. Like, it's that important to get out there and get involved. It's one thing hanging back and being a passive investor, and that's okay. You could do that. You could certainly do that and have success. But if you really want to be an active investor and you really want to be in the know in crypto, you want to know what's going on before things happen and not hear about it on YouTube, you got to get out there and get involved. Obviously, myself, and I see Oscar in the chat, YouTubers like us, we do our best to keep you up to speed on things. But each and every one of us has the opportunity to network. And one of those ways is getting out to events. And I know financially it's difficult. I was in a situation not too long ago where I, financially couldn't make it happen. But I'll tell you this, even back then when I was making 50 grand a year and really struggling, I would have found a way. You got to take those chances and take those risks. Find a way. Max out a credit card. I don't know. I'm not saying max out a credit card, but you guys know where I'm coming from. You got to take chances. When you got nothing to lose, who cares anyway? That was my mentality when I had nothing. I got nothing to lose anyway. Screw it, right? And you still have to have a little bit of that to have an edge in general in life, but also in crypto. You gotta take chances, be calculated, be strategic, but don't be afraid to take a chance. Whether it's getting out to an event or reaching out to somebody. All they can say is no, guys. Send an email. Who cares? All they can say is no or not respond. Don't be afraid to try to network and try to learn and try to grow. So many people think like, oh, I can't reach out to that person. What will they think about me? Or, oh, they won't respond to me. Or try. Put in effort. Take a chance. Take action and see what happens. That's it. And I know this isn't all directly related to crypto, but this is going to help you in crypto and help you just kind of get to where you want to be, because I wasn't always kind of where I wanted to be in life. And, I learned through a lot of books and meeting the right people, and, you got to get right inside your own head before you can start having an impact on others too, And once you do that, man, the doors open up, and you start to network, and you could start giving value, another person can start giving value back, and you start really building and growing a network. And it's amazing what happens, you know? I've said this before on these live streams and things like that. You meet one person, it can change your life. One person, literally, and you never know who that person could be. So put yourself out there, because one day you're going to meet that person or that group of people that could change your life. So I think that's important, guys. I'm ranting a little bit. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for keeping me company on this drive. And, you know, I got to watch the road, obviously, and I'm doing that. And we're on a nice road that doesn't have a ton of cars, which is nice. And so I can't read all the comments, but I know you guys are probably having some great conversations there. And I just appreciate you guys. It's been a phenomenal run here this week. We're not getting too high, not getting too low. We're hanging in there. We know what's coming. We know that the biggest gains usually come after the Bitcoin halving. You know, if my gut is right and retail money's not back in crypto yet, and this push that we're seeing is coming from the whales and coming from the deep pockets, we've got a bigger bull run, a much bigger bull run still ahead of us, guys. Because we are nowhere close to where we were in 2021 from a retail demand perspective. Nowhere close. People aren't freaking out yet. Although this week, it might slowly be changing. And what I mean is, slowly but surely, retail people are getting interested again. It literally could be happening as we speak. Because as I mentioned, I had like 4 or 5 people send me a message today, text me out of the blue, some old friends who I haven't heard from in a while. Zach, what's going on with crypto? I saw Bitcoin was at 60,000. Yeah, man, where were you when it was 20 and 25 and 30 and 35? But you know what? I'm still going to help those people. I'm still going to say, hey, let's go. You still got time. But I just wish more people would just stick with it. If it's your first time coming into this market, I'm going to tell you this. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. Get ready for a lot of volatility and get ready for a bear market. There will be another bear market. And understand that so far, if history repeats itself, we're going to move in 4-year cycles. So take advantage of the bull market and prepare for the bull market in the bear market. So if you're just coming into these crypto markets right now, learn from my mistakes. What goes up will come down in a bear market. So have a profit-taking plan with everything you're in. And for me, Bitcoin is a very long-term plan. So is Ethereum. Everything else, much shorter. And guess what, guys? A lot of these altcoins, I'm going to sell in 2025. Hopefully right at the top, but if not, close to it. I'm not going to try to time it perfectly. When they hit my numbers, I'm going to be out. And guess what? I'm going to buy back at the lows. When everybody's freaking out in the bear market next time, I'll be buying because I'll have the capital because I took the profits. And we'll do it again. And we'll find the new cryptos that are coming up because we all know how this game is played. The new shiny object always runs the hardest. Last year, Solana, perfect example. So what are we doing this year? We're trying to find the next Solana. Could it be Aptos? Could it be SEI, SEI? Could it be Injective? Could it be SWI, SUI? Could it be Render? You know, I'm sure it's going to be one of them. It's going to be probably a couple of them. We're trying to find the big AI gems because we're playing the narrative. We know how this game is played. We know that AI is massive. We know that a lot of these cryptos in the AI sector have yet to see a bull market yet. And people love to chase what's speculative. How do we know? We were here last cycle. What ran like crazy? Metaverse. Remember that? Remember the metaverse? And how many millionaires were made speculating on the metaverse? Well, the metaverse quieted down and we really don't know what it is. So you could have made a ton on Sandbox and Decentraland, and then if you really believe in those cryptos, you could have bought back into the bear market. You could have bought back in very easily, right? And we made a trade on Decentraland. We haven't bought back in just because there are other things that I think are much sexier to me now in the markets. But that's just an example, guys, okay? So we're not going to make those same mistakes like we made in 2021. I'm not going to hold the bag forever. I'm not. You know, I missed out on way too many opportunities in the last run. You know, and a lot of people won't tell you that. A lot of people will just say, you know, buy, and hold. You know, I don't agree with that. You know, and I used to say that because I didn't know any better. When I first got in the market, that's what I thought too. I didn't know any better. But that's not how this game is played. Maybe for Bitcoin, maybe for Ethereum, maybe for things like XRP and Chainlink, those ones that you want to hold for the next 5-10 years. There are some of those, I would agree. But to say that all your altcoins are 5 to 10 year holds, I don't think that's a good strategy in my opinion. Because you just never know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to be here, and we know that the majority of these cryptos won't be here. That's what makes it so exciting and fun though, and why there's so much opportunity. Because we don't know what's going to be here. We don't know what's going to last. We don't know what this market's going to look like a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. And that's why there's so much money to be made. Yeah, you guys are my therapist. I've got 368 therapists right now listening to me. Oh, that's hilarious. But I appreciate you guys. I really do. And hopefully you're getting value. And yes, I'm venting. I'm speaking my mind. But, you know, when I do this, guys, I'm trying to add value. I'm trying to help you. I hope you guys are getting the value out of this too. And I'm saying this to remind myself too. Like, you know, this helps me remind myself of, you know, what I need to do and the plan that I have in place for this cycle. You know, there's no better way to really fully understand and learn something than to teach it. So that's kind of what I'm trying to recreate here, is like teach what's in my head almost, and like hear myself say it, and hopefully it's helping some people out there as well. And again, you don't have to just adopt my ideas. Maybe you hear one or two things that you like and you take that, and that's perfect. If I help you with one little thing I said, then I feel like I've done good, you know? And that's what it's all about. Think for yourself, act for yourself, but listen to a lot of different voices, listen to a lot of different perspectives, and I hope you just add this channel to your Rolodex of crypto channels if you haven't already. I hope you subscribe and add this to your list that you watch and you look out for. And I'm going to continue to do my very best every single day for you to add value. I know SHIB was pumping like crazy, guys. Where are we at? Where's the price of SHIB? What's going on, everybody? Shout out to all of y'all. I'm not rich enough for Bitcoin. Well, and I understand that, and a lot of people are in that situation. And you know what? You don't have to be rich enough for Bitcoin now, but maybe part of your plan is to get rich in the altcoin market and buy yourself a full Bitcoin in next year's, take your profits and then wait for the bear market and buy a full Bitcoin. That could be part of your plan. Just throwing out an example, right? Maybe that is part of your plan, your strategy. SHIB's at 1649, love it. That's about where we were when we came on stream, right? So that's good. That's my plan. Sell all my alts and buy BTC. It's a great plan. And that's what I've been doing for the last year and a half. Some of the gains that I've made in the last year and a half, you know, some of the meme coins, right? Like I made a good trade on Pepe, a good trade on Bonk, a good trade on Bob. You remember that one? Wojak. Some of those ones like in May of last year, we had a little meme coin rally May of last year. I took those gains and I bought myself a Bitcoin with those gains. That's exactly what I did. And I've been slowly stacking Bitcoin. I've been slowly dollar cost averaging since April 2022. And again, like that's the backbone of my portfolio. That allows me to then take chances. But first and foremost, get a couple big hits, right? Find some gems, take your profits, have that plan in place, and now you can start diversifying into less risky assets, right? There's something I tweeted the other day that I absolutely loved. What the hell did it say? Oh my gosh. It was like, I can't remember, somebody will find it maybe on my thing, but it was a great way of like, you know, I think it was something like this. Speculating will make you rich. Speculating or guessing right on some like, you know, risky assets will make you rich. But then, you know, diversifying will keep you rich. It was something like that. And it was a guy that said it, and then it was like Wolf of All Streets retweeted it, and then I retweeted it. I absolutely loved it. And that's exactly my vision and exactly my plan. When I saw somebody really way smarter than I am talking about that made me excited, because that's my plan. Like, speculate on the more risky things, win, have a plan in place, and diversify. Diversify. Get into property, get into real estate, get into mutual funds, get into Bitcoin, sit on cash, be ready to start a business when I have an idea, right? So many people have great ideas, but they can't act on those ideas, or they feel like they can't act on those ideas because they don't have the capital. That's why you have to sit on a little bit of cash, in my opinion. Like, once you start really creating some money, creating some wealth, sit on some cash, because you never know. When you have a great idea that pops into your head, boom, now you can act on it, right? That's exactly what I did with XT Algo. It's exactly what I did with XT Algo. You know, and that idea came about through some interesting ways. You know, I had some people kind of come to me and ask me to be an affiliate for their algorithm, and I kind of kicked it around, and I said, wait a minute. There's a reason why I've got a little dry powder and cash on the sidelines from some of my investments that I hit on, is because now if I want to act on this idea and go build a business, I can. And that's what I did. I went and spent, you know, tens of thousands of dollars to have an unbelievable indicator built, to have a website built, and now we're using it, and it's been a great product. So again, I'm ranting and raving a little bit, but hopefully you guys are getting value. Boom, 50K of loans. Well, yeah, I mean, you could take out loans too. You could take chances that way too. I mean, 100%. There's a ton of people who take out loans, bet on themselves, and win big. Not saying you can't do it that way either. But if you want to do it within the crypto market, I'm just giving you guys a thought and an idea there. That's all. Thoughts on Bonk? I really like it still, as long as, you know, the Solana meme coin and just the Solana chain in general is thriving. Bonk's going to always be the first OG meme coin on Solana. And, you know, we saw Pepe outpace Bonk there for a little bit. But then, look, Bonk came right back. I don't think Bonk's going anywhere. You know, it's already well over $1 billion market cap. How big can it get in this market? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's going to be a solid meme coin to invest in. You know, if you had like an ETF of meme coins, I think it would be in there. Oh, he did it with student loans. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got you. I'm quitting my job and trading crypto. JM, don't quit. Well, here's my 2 cents. I wouldn't quit your job until you're making the same amount of money doing whatever your side hustle is than your job. That's my 2 cents. That's when I quit my job. When my side hustle met the same amount I was making working my real job, I took a chance and I left in 2020, late 2021. I took a chance and left. So, you know, I wouldn't just get up and leave. I mean, you could take that risk too. Listen, I don't hate on anybody taking a chance and betting on themselves. I love that. I think that's amazing. But how you get there and how you do it, you know, that's my 2 cents. I would just, you know, start that side hustle, do it on the side, grow it, And then once you're at a point where you think it's ready to roll and operate, then go, you know? But I mean, yeah, meme coins are just, it's an insane space, but if you play your cards right, man, you can really do well. You can't be greedy, right? Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. And that's in every type of investing asset, you know? It's in life. You can't get greedy. You got to have your plan, stick to it, take your chance, okay, win the trade, okay, and have a plan designed to exit. And then know what you're going to do with those funds once you exit a meme coin or a brand new token, or have that ready to go, you know? Have that plan ready to go. For some people, it might be, hey, I'm going to buy a property. I'm going to buy property, buy real estate. For some people, it might be, hey, I'm going to, you know, buy a full Bitcoin. Whatever that looks like. Whatever that looks like for you. Man, I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me, making this drive go a lot faster. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Definitely helps us out. Love doing this. Love being here with you guys every single day on these live streams. They've been phenomenal the last, I don't even know now, 5-6 days I think we've done these. We're here every single day in the crypto space. We create videos every day, long form videos. We got YouTube shorts. We got live streams. We've got you covered. So if you want to make this part of your crypto Rolodex in terms of what you watch on YouTube, we're also on Twitter. Check it out. Links down below. Don't miss our every Monday morning Crypto Breakfast Club, 9 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you check us out over there. We've got an amazing group from our first episode, which was this past Monday. What a week we had after having that episode. And we are gearing up for another phenomenal Monday morning here on the other side of this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be posting that on my Twitter, and I'll have it up there where you can set a reminder and all of that. But yeah, man, tons of new subscribers coming to the channel. I really appreciate everybody. It's starting to feel a little bit like 2021. It's starting to feel a little bit like that. You know, we started in January 2021. And we've seen a lot of ups and downs, and we're way more prepared than we once were. So we're ready. We're ready to attack this market. Cardano is killing it. Are we up over 70 cents per ADA right now? Tell me we're up over 70 cents. You know, that crucial level of 67 cents, I said once we get over that, we could find some new territory. Are we up over 70? I hope we are. I hope we're up over that 70 cent mark. That'd be great. Nice. About 70, in between 70 and 71. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love Cardano too. Give you guys a quick refresh. I've got over 100,000 ADA stacked up. I've been accumulating Cardano a lot in this bear market. I was buying at 25 cents like crazy when everybody else said it was dead and gone, and we've almost 3x'd from that current price value. And I love the potential it has. I love the hedge. In my head, it's kind of like a hedge against Ethereum in a way. Not so much against Ethereum, but it's nice to have something a little bit different in the smart contract space. Those are my two big players. So I'm really excited about where we're at with that. Caspa has been another one. So outside of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Caspa, Polygon, I think is so slept on still. And then we've got Chainlink and Stacks. Chainlink and Stacks, I think, two very undervalued, underappreciated companies that have continued to get overlooked. And I just think even though Stacks was getting close to setting an all-time high, people are not familiar. They have not familiarized themselves as much with what Stacks is doing for Bitcoin, bringing DeFi, bringing smart contracts to Bitcoin. That's huge. It's absolutely huge. I am not driving a Tesla, no. Nope, this is not a Tesla, but it does look like that from the roof, I think, huh? This fucking guy. This guy just cut me off. All right, guys, it's getting a little bit more highly trafficked, so I'm going to go ahead and close the stream up. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. It was great when there was nobody on the road, but now we're getting a little closer to the city, so more and more traffic heating up. I'm going to go ahead and close the stream. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. Have a fantastic weekend. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.